Will Sullivan here with Sullivan Auto Trading. I'm gonna do a quick walk around on this truck and just try to get everything that you may not see in the pictures in person. So seems like a really nice vehicle. This GM Black shows everything. So I'm going to over describe every single blemish, on a 2019 that's now a 5-year-old vehicle. You're not going to have absolute perfection, but I haven't gone panel by panel, but what I can tell so far from just driving it back here, it seems like a very, very nice vehicle. So starting from the rear quarter panel, looks good. I do see a dime-sized dent right there, or a blemish. Moving along here, I see an area right here where there was some touch-up paint used. So that is worth noting. But the truck looks good. All of the gapping along the rear bumper looks good. And the passenger rear door has a couple light scratches in them. And it seems like it continues on to the front over here, but I will tell you, if this is a vehicle you move forward on, I'm confident that just a light wet sand will take care of those light scratches. But only real blemish I think worth noting is that small dent, which we can PDR that, and this touch-up area. But the door looks good. Passenger door looks good. Some light scratching. I don't see anything else. Passenger side fender looks good. All the gapping with the hood up here. You hear me mention that a lot. It's just it's the telltale giveaway for paint work. So as I run my finger up and down this edge, I don't see or feel anything that makes me think that it's ever had any previous paint work. But I don't see any hail damage or any major blemishes or scratch anywhere on the hood, which is good. Windshield looks good, free of any stars or cracks. Actually, I stand corrected. I see one right there, but it's probably been filled. Right there, you can see a star right there behind the console. I'll confirm with our service guys that they did treat that, fill it with a glass epoxy resin, and then it's good to go. Headlight housings look very clear. The grille looks great. And this headlight housing looks clear as well. One thing that you'll never get away with it owning a black GM vehicle is unless you are one of those people that just garage keeps it inside all the time. If it's an everyday driver, if this happens, but you get almost what seems like white speckles, as you can see them along the front, where it just picks up road debris. You can't notice it when you stand back from it, but when you really get up on it, you will see these tiny white dots that get in the clear coat. And it's just all of the road debris, and it's the biggest drawback from buying black, especially this particular black. But that is worth noting as well. Bottom bumper or chin spoiler or diffuser, whatever you want to say, everything looks good. Most of them have this where people pull up on curb stops. It's a lightly scratched at the bottom there, but going around to the driver's side fender, looks good. 2 areas I see right here. You can see them have some really light touch-up paint. Side mirrors housings look very nice. No chips or anything that I can see. And the driver's side door looks good. And driver's side passenger door, area of touch-up right here. And small minor scuff there. But as I look down the body line, which is, so easy to tell if there's been any work on these because of how long this sharp edge body line looks good, as you can see. As you look down the side of the truck, everything looks awesome. Small dent right back here. You gotta almost get the light right. As I move left and right, you can kind of see it right in there. But these are dings and blemishes and touch-up areas that, like I said, I think you're going to be hard. You could pick any car apart and find these stuff, but when you look at this truck as a whole, it is a really nice truck. So continuing along to the back bumper, does have the trailer kit hitch cover. I know that's just missing, it seems like, on all pre-owned vehicles for whatever reason, but it's there. And this piece